Yes, Leslie is getting ready to kick off his new tour right here in L.A. Welcome, man.
Thank you so much.
Man, I've been a big fan for a while. Pleasure to finally met you. I know. I had the pleasure of seeing you on stage in the original run right there at Hamilton. Of course, you were killing it.
Thank you, brother.
And I also like you. You were in the short-lived show Smash on NBC.
Very short-lived.
But that was a great show.
Yes.
But I mean, it was a great show. And then coincidentally, my musical theater and the whole bit. So
And did you tell Mario, I was sort of in Hamilton with you.
We had that moment. We had a moment.
Tell him what happened.
The night you came to see the show, we locked eyes, and I sort of gave you a piece of.
I thought she meant
his character was like locked in me, and I looked at my friend. I'm like, I'm in the show. I was like, I thought, and what I didn't know
Couldn't have done it without you.
Uma Thurman was right in front of me. I think it was her, but I'll say it was me.
Who I knew from Smash.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, and this is so cool about your new music because I know you like to sing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Some jazz, right?
That's right.
I like jazz, man. So, and that had a little cool, kind of like a jazzy R&B kind of feel to it, right? How would you describe the sound?
Well, when we went to get the record deal to sign the contract, we said we wanted to make the kind of music that Nat King Cole might make today.
There you go.
But you know, beyond that, it's Nat, it's Cab Calloway, it's Billy Eckstine, you know, and those guys, you know, we think of their music as throwback now, but at the time they were making contemporary dance music, fun music. So that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's going on with the tour?
The tour, we start right here in L.A. on March the 7th. Nice. We open in L.A.
Where are you performing here?
At the El Rey.
Okay.
I'm super excited about that, and then we'll be at 16 cities across the country all through March, and I can't wait.
Nice, man. And with all that going on, you got a little 2-year-old back home, right?
I know, almost 3. My God, she just had her tonsils out. She's a sweetheart.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's so fun.
Do you sing to her? Does she love your music?
She sings to me. She's on the record. There's a little Easter egg. That I wanted, there's a song called Hummingbird, and I was looking for, I didn't know if I was going to go to a playground and record some kids playing, but I wanted some joy right across the center of the soundscape, and so we put a little, Lucille's on the record, a little Easter egg, if you listen to hear.
Oh my God.
Nice, man. And what's the latest with the Hamilton movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so dope. We shot that, you know, before we left. So it's the original cast. I can't wait to see it. I hear they were amazing. I never got to see them, but I'm so excited to sit there with my, you know, my little box of popcorn and experience what other people saw. You know, I never got to see it in that way. So I'm excited to bring Lucille. It's gonna be super special.
It was incredible, and I was talking about because I was there at one of the opening nights.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z and Beyoncé. I mean, everybody went to see this show. Do you ever look out and see who's in the crowd?
Sometimes I can make out the first few rows of people, but I liked to, I really liked to perform like Jay-Z and Beyoncé were there every night.
But did you know the night they were there? Was there a buzz around?
There was a tiny buzz, and there was some suspicion, but I like to black out, you know what I mean, and just perform like somebody's out there that you care about every night. It's the same way we'll be doing on the tour.
That's a real
you know,
performer, exactly.
because you never know.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. And obviously, it's always the toughest ticket to get. Hamilton. We actually have a little montage of some reactions of some people trying to get these tickets.
Okay.
I have to tell you, when I saw Hamilton, I was totally blown away. It was so amazing, I couldn't wait to see it again. So I saw it 2 weeks later, and then I saw it again 6 months later, and now I'm gonna see it again.
I love it.
Stop.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh, thank you.
What's it say?
We're going to see Hamilton.
Oh, that's great.
That's really sweet. You know, the show that brought me to the theater was a show called Rent.
Yes.
You know, and I would have reacted that way if my parents had the dough to surprise me on Christmas morning. So, you know, really is a full circle moment for me to be a part of something that young people connect to in that way, because that's what brought me to the theater.
And I mean, I love the musical theater background too, but you're also a very serious actor, man. I'm excited. You're going to be working on Many Saints in Newark, right?
Yeah.
The prequel to Sopranos. Have you shot it yet?
We shot that already.
What?
Nice.
You got to give us something.
How was it?
It was amazing. You know, for those people.
Oh, that's dope. Period.
For them, pardon the correlation, but that was their Hamilton, you know? Like that show changed their lives. It was more than a TV series for them. It really was like a landmark moment in their lives, you know? So to have James's son playing him, Michael Gandolfini's playing young Tony, it was really special.
That has to be incredible. Who were you in it?
Well, you know, David Chase will show up and break my kneecaps if I give away too much, but I will say...
So they got that sort of Game of Thrones
Oh,
yeah.
I will say that I work for the family. I can say that.
Okay, fair enough. Now, is it a movie? Is it a miniseries? What is it?
It's a movie.
It's just a movie.
It'll be in the theaters. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And were you a fan of the original? Like, was
Huge
this? I
fan.
mean,
It doesn't
every
get any
episode.
better than that.
It doesn't.
It's talking about movies, and I hope I'm right on this, but are you still working on One Night in Miami?
That's right.
Oh, I'm fired up about
What's this?
Okay, let me tell you.
Tell me.
So, okay, he plays Sam Cooke
Yeah.
in this movie, and back in the day when Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston,
Yep.
they were only allowed to stay at like all-black hotels, and it was a night where Ali, Sam Cooke, and Malcolm X.
That's right.
All
And
hung
Jim
out,
Brown.
and it's what up. Oh, and
And
James
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown
Yeah.
too. That's right. And Regina King is directing, right?
That's right.
I'm fired up about that. Have you started or
We
what's up?
shot. We finished it. It was an intense 6-week shoot. I'm super proud of it. There was some goosebump moments on the set.
You get to see some Sam?
I do. Yeah, I got to do all the
Nice.
original, all my own singing. We'll see how that goes. But yeah.
When can we
that's
expect that,
great.
or when can we see that?
Well, we'll see. Probably like early next year. I hope.
I'm fired up
Look
about
at
that
Leslie,
one.
all
That's
this
great,
stuff
man.
going on. I
Congrats
can't
on
wait for
everything.
that.
But meanwhile, of course, we're going to check out his tour.
Yes.
Stronger Magic Tour.
Yeah.
Kicks off March 7th.
Give Lucille.